Skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team's going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Merrill Kelly gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
As you can see, last year wasn't a very good year as far as wins and losses go, but he's looking to turn that around and have a much better year, and I know that his team is looking for him to have a big bounce back year, and hopefully that starts in this one here.
First pitch on 11.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Peralta is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Stepping in next, Brendan Rodgers. Now here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. And that's the second out. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. And stepping in, Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting second, The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Rojas gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Hey. Yeah, a dive, but he's back in there. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground out to short. Rogers scoops it up to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That is good. The right fielder, Joel Calhoun.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Left side, but well foul. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So bases are empty with one gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More opening day baseball coming up following this. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker, set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Marquez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
David Peralta will be next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Nick Ahmed, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Colton Welker. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Colton Welker has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, German Marquez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Welker aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Up next to Colorado, the center fielder, Raimel.
Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He flied out leading off the ball game. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rockies are down quietly. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now. Stepping up is Drew Ellis.
Batting it, the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
First pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Drew Ellis has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
In now, Merrill Kelly. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Josh Rojas. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, that's just out.
Ellis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Chopper foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Center fielder, Patel.
So 2 on with 2 away. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pitch coming. Here it is. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Up onto the balcony and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now back.
Will Calhoun will stand in now. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak up to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right side. McMahon gathers it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right field, number 19, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Ready with the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Here's C.J. Cron now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. Still down 3-0. Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 49, Antonio.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Peralta ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Into the box, Brendan Rodgers singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Daza leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on opening day after this. Tommy Doyle is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Now at the plate is number 9. 1.
3. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Rockies, number 3.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's gets ready. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Tapia is off of first with 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rockies strand 1. They're down 4-0. Chris Russin is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now to bat, Cole Calhoun. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. So here is Charlie Blackmon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Trevor Rosenthal comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 41, Trevor Rosenthal.
Set. Here it comes. A little bouncer.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 2-2 one more time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Ryan McMahon now. and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Last strike now for Colorado. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The D-backs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Merrill Kelly earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. German Marquez is only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.